Welcome back to Amy the Hedgehog 1.
We did it!
I'm John.
I'm Rick.
I'm Peter.
And that's Amy.
That's Amy.
She's got a hammer.
Say hi, Amy.
Hi, Rick.
Hey guys, did you know that Amy has a hammer?
She's got a beautiful voice. Pico Pico hammer.
Why is it called that? Because of the ill-fated Sega Pico?
Definitely. No, I think, isn't Pico...
I'm sure it's something.
I think Pico Pico is another one of those Japanese onomatopoeias.
See, I want to know what's up there. Is that like a Knuckles path?
It might be, but I don't think there's usually anything. You can sort of get up there with Sonic. It's tricky, though. I think Pico Pico is a Japanese onomatopoeia that's similar to Doki Doki.
Is Doki Doki the
Your
clock?
heartbeat.
Yeah, Doki Doki is
yeah.
the beating of a heart.
I've
used
forgotten
in all sorts
so
of
much
like
Japanese.
romance.
Right. I remember now.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you got the sound effect of like Doki Doki, kind of drawn in some like manga style stuff too. Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh, she's so cute when she dies.
You got a PNG.
Yeesh.
I think I have a weird kink.
Oh boy. Cops, we found him. We found him. Cops.
Wow, how quick you turn on me.
We got him.
Yeah.
It only took 15 years, but we got him.
All right. Go, Amy, go.
Also, happy knowing you for like 15 years.
Hey, thanks, man. Likewise.
Yeah.
You're,
We were filming something remote about 15 years ago now.
Wow. That's fucking gnarly.
I know.
You still, in my head, are like one of my more recent friends, even though we've lived together for years.
Yeah, I was going to
But
say,
like,
we definitely, we lived together for about 7 or 8 years.
Yep. On and off even longer, but
Yeah.
it's just weird because like a lot of my friends are still like fucking Alex, Dustin, and CJ who are grade school, and then college.
I'm pretty sure they're in their 30s.
No, are they?
Just a guess.
Hello? Okay.
right.
So it is, I met you late college or after late college.
Yep.
So
Would've
that's
been
from the
between
grown-up
junior and senior
chapter,
year.
which is unfortunately now the longest chapter, I think.
Yeah. It's
Not
gonna
unfortunately,
get
I guess it
longer
beats
and
the
longer.
alternative, but it's just weird to think about. And Peter, you're among my newest friends.
Yes.
Actually from this year, I think. How long you been doing D-pad stuff?
I mean, since at least last year.
Yeah.
I'm not really a timing person.
Time is just an illusion.
It is. Did you know Einstein died believing that? He believed we interpret time completely incorrectly due to limitations of the human mind.
I think he's right.
Yeah, I'd say he's probably onto something there.
I know that it drops out if you do the quantum equations right.
Yeah.
Time isn't there.
Well, the quantum equations are... It's tricky.
Well, yes.
I mean, yes.
It's nice of that lava to wait for
Ooh,
you
nice
until you're there.
for the 3 and 3
What's that?
on nailing the just kind of threading the needle on those little platforming bits down
Thank you,
there.
sir.
If you get it, if you're off by a little bit, then you like
You get
full
fucked.
stop.
Yeah, thank you. There's like a certain, I don't know if it's a flow state or what, but it's almost like I can't pay attention fully when playing a Sonic game, or else I'll like get caught up on stupid shit. But if I'm like a little bit out of it while I'm doing it, I actually think I do better. Does that make sense?
I can see
Something
that.
along the lines of a flow state, I guess.
I think it's. I would say it's probably more because when your brain is at its most alert and awake, you're probably like actively capable. Like you know consciously that you're capable of multitasking, so your brain is trying to, as opposed to if you are exhausted.
This didn't go well.
No. If you're exhausted, then your brain is like, I'm not even gonna attempt it. I don't care. I'm just gonna do this.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
That's my guess. I'm obviously 0% an expert on any of that. So
You're not an expert on my brain? What
Yeah,
the fuck, Rick? It's
I
been
know.
15 years.
I don't know what science that is, but I'm not it.
I am not that science.
I'm not that science.
I don't know if anyone
I am
is.
Rick.
You might be up there, Rick.
And this is Sonic Origins Plus. We're playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for, I think, the 7th time. Maybe
you
the
counted?
8th time.
It might be the 8th.
All right, let me think. All right, so we had Sonic Week way back in 2011.
Then we had Sonic 1 for the Sonic Let's
Yep,
Play.
we had the Super Sonic Let's Play in 2016, but before that, we did Sonic 1 Versus.
Right, so that's 4 times
which was, I
right
think,
there.
2014.
Yeah.
We played Sonic 1 for Sonic Origins, obviously.
Whoop.
And we're doing it again right now. There was also Sonic Weekathon, which had Sonic 1.
Yep.
There was also the Sega Genesis Mini that had Sonic 1.
There was the first time we did this.
Yep, I already counted Sonic Origins, like the first time, yep.
Okay.
So that's 7. I'm trying to think if there's one more. What am I missing? What am I missing? I think I am missing one more. I think my brain is telling me 2018. What would 2018? 2018.
What would 2018 be? I don't know why I didn't die there, but glad I didn't.
2018, I think, was the Sega Genesis Mini.
I'm sure there like just statistically has to be one more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Any
Maybe this is number 7. This
re-releases?
might be number 7.
7's still pretty a lot.
I thought you named 7 others.
No, I included this one as number 7.
Oh, okay.
So Sonic Week in 2011, Sonic 1 Versus in 2014.
That counts as 2.
Yep. Sonic 1 for the Super Sonic Let's Play in 2016. Sonic. Oh my God! Why did I start these over again? Sonic Weekathon's much later.
Okay.
Sonic on the Sega Genesis Mini, I believe, is 2018. Then came Sonic Weekathon in 2021, Sonic Origins in 2022, and now Sonic Origins Plus 2023.
Did we play any ROM hacks or anything? Like,
I don't think so. We didn't even do. We didn't even do Sonic 1 Mobile, I don't think.
Oh, we did Sonic 1 GBA.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sonic 1 GBA, which would have been 2021 also, I think, because we did that right before Sonic 06. So that's 8. If we're counting Sonic 1 GBA, which, to be fair, is not the Genesis version of the game. It is technically a distinct title, but it's
the same
game.
It's functionally the same, yeah.
It's a worse version of the same game.
Yep.
You have played the Genesis version and its various ports.
Yes. And I think that's it. I think that is. I
actually didn't want to do that, did I? Oh, flop. This is going well.
I think there's an actual open wall there too.
Really?
I think.
Open how?
Like you can walk through it.
That jump is not working for me now. Let's try again.
Caterpillar's gonna eat your rings.
Let him. They're full of protein.
They're meat rings?
Meat rings, yeah. You don't know what they're made of.
They're
You ever held
bullion
one?
rings.
Okay. Onion rings?
It could be onion
They
rings.
look kind of like
Bouillon,
onion rings,
bouillon.
right? Bouillon. So you're saying I can walk into this wall?
I think so, but also you wanted to just jump onto that platform.
I did, but because you told me I can walk into the wall.
No, I said I think.
No, I'm just trying to find a
And
way
I
to
thought
blame
wrong.
you for my error.
Ah.
Can I get it? Yes. All right. Third time's the charm, everyone.
Hey,
we learned
hooray.
that at the menu. I wish you could just swing your hammer.
I'm surprised you can't.
As like a little
X,
like
Y, and B
standing
don't do
attack.
anything?
Yeah, no, they don't. I'm not going to test it right now on this precarious block, but
Why not?
because you jump.
Well, that was... Okay, yeah, no, this one's the one you want. There you go.
Yeah, they all just jump. X doesn't actually do anything.
All right. I think it's Y, B, and A are being treated as A, B, and C.
Right. Doesn't X turn you into Supersonic when you have the rings?
Now it does, yeah, I believe so. Which means you can actually jump without activating it automatically in Sonic 2, which is nice.
Which is cool. Well, I guess we both lose there.
Or does he? Look how far that segment is going.
I know, I'm just going to follow it to the end
I was
of
going
the
to say,
air.
you're going to touch it in a second if you're not careful.
That was your brethren.
No, my
I'm gonna
brethren.
go ahead and hit that.
Oh, just 49 rings to go if you want the big ring.
I do not.
Interesting. You knocked out 2 at a time with that. I guess your hitbox is much wider with Amy.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
That's a tough jump.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow,
Shunk.
meow, 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 meow,
Ah,
meow,
bats.
meow. Wow, there's a lot of bats.
I love Halloween.
Fearless.
Bats with like squirrels in them?
Yeah.
I mean, squirrels are mostly bats.
Well, that's how mammals are made. You put a squirrel in it.
Squirrel in a wingsuit, you got a
and
bat.
It's a mammal.
Or I guess that's a little seal?
That one's a little seal, yeah.
He's a little seal. He seems at home in the lava.
Or like a little walrus, I think.
No wonder Robotnik was harnessing those dudes. They're invincible.
Yeah, they love the lava. That's why they named it lava.
It's a lava seal.
I lava you too. Oh, it's so fucking hot, audience.
It is,
it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here, give or take.
It's
roughly.
doing that thing where it's making our brains just kind of slow.
Than normal.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Have
human
I done
melting
this before?
temperatures.
Just keep using that same kind of pokey mountain. That's what I call it.
They're gonna switch it up on you, and you're gonna stab yourself.
Always.
Like the next one.
Whoa. It's funny. This music almost sounds more like a desert.
Whoa!
theme.
Whoa! I mean, that's probably true, but I don't think our senses of what music sounds like, what place we're so finely refined at this point in existence. You know what I mean?
Well, so there's a desert in Wonder Boy and Monster World also for the Genesis. If you put this music in that stage, it would fit.
Gotcha.
Whoop!
Oh, that's gonna be bad. I'm just stubborn though. I never do the things you're supposed to do for Robotnik. Oh, you're still gonna do it? Aww.
Dick move.
Dick move game.
Baboosh.
All right, this is
get
speed run.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
The fastest Amy time on the D-pad. You saw it here first.
That's right.
When I get to Labyrinth Zone, though, I'm inevitably going to get frustrated and hand it to Rick. I hate
Great.
that stupid zone.
Awesome.
Is that now?
So your total playtime will have an asterisk. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say? A second ago? Was that something?
I said, was that next? But no, I forgot about Spring Yard. You know, because apparently 8 times isn't enough to remember how the game works.
I was gonna say, some of the things that you have missed, I'm surprised by.
Like what?
There were a couple definite hidden passages in.
Oh, I'm not here to explore. I'm here to fucking speed run this shit so I can play Sonic 2.
In Marble Zone, there's a handful of hidden passages that skip like giant chunks of the level. Same here.
Oh, that would have been nice. Well, if you see any skippy ones, let me know.
This level is so weird. Something about the layout of it feels so. All right, you know how. So, John, you're a big Simpsons guy.
Yeah.
You know how there's the I forget that there's a cute name that they gave to it. It's like the No Book or something, or the No List.
Okay.
And it's just a list of it's a set of like rules about what you're not allowed to do.
It's a character design tech bible that they've come up with.
Exactly. It's like, here are the rules that you are not allowed to break when drawing a Simpsons character.
Right.
And it's got to do with like angularity of the teeth and the closest and overlapping of the eyes and a certain way to do
Homer
elbows.
beard,
like on model
for
off
a generic character.
Exactly. Yeah. The Spring Yard Zone feels like the Sonic equivalent of violating those rules in a Simpsons game. Simpsons.
I actually know what you mean.
Art, you know,
like it just feels wrong.
There's a lot of rings that are placed weirdly close together.
Yeah.
There's a lot of curves that terminate in like odd ways and like right next to each other.
Even some of the tiles don't feel like they line up very well.
Yeah, something feels just a tiny bit off. Like they hadn't really figured out their form. This is the Tracy Ullman show version of Sonic the Hedgehog.
There you go. Yeah, that's
okay.
A surprisingly apt way to describe how it feels. I mean, the reason I don't know Sonic 1 as well is because I got the Genesis really late when Sonic 2 was the pack-in. I got the Genesis Mini, or not the Mini, but you know what I mean.
The version 2.
The version 2, yeah. And so I didn't get Sonic 1 until years later.
Oof, man, that must have been a letdown.
Yeah, it was a little bit. I played it a couple times. I was like, I'm going to go back to the ones that are good.
Yeah, no, that's very fair.
You know.
Also, quick explanation for anyone who isn't on the brink of getting their AARP card. The Tracy Ullman Show is a sketch variety show from the mid to late 80s, starring comedian Tracy Ullman, and that is where The Simpsons first appeared as just a cartoon that was played occasionally during the show. If
you want to know who Tracy Ullman is, one possible touchstone is the movie Robin Hood Men in Tights. She played the witch Latrine. I don't know if she was a witch, but she was like an old lady named Latrine.
Ah, nice.
And she's got the joke like, well, we changed our name to Latrine, and the guy's like, you changed your name to Latrine?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, it used to be Shithouse. And so that's Tracy Ullman. So if you've seen that movie, you can get the visual on Tracy Ullman.
Yes.
Because I didn't know who she was until much later in life.
Remember, she looks a little bit like Gilda Radner, I think. which is an equally extremely old comedy reference. Like, that doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, I think you're just talking about the...
So everyone, well,
I'm just
Tracy
gonna leave that.
Gilda Radner, also known for being, I think, the wife of Gene Wilder, who also is extremely old and not a very relevant reference anymore.
Yeah, we're killing it here.
Gene Wilder, having done movies with folks like with Richard Pryor, who also is about 1,000 years out of date as a reference.
Hopefully, fucking who cares? Wikipedia it if you care.
Yeah.
Either get the reference or Wikipedia it, or just continue not caring. We're fine with all of these.
It feels in a lot of ways like comedians of the 70s and 80s were kind of in a big block, and then 90s comedians kind of formed their own block around that.
Fuck. Am I fucked?
Nope, you're okay.
There are new kids on the block.
Yeah, I guess I think it's because like SNL I think had a big part of that.
Sure.
Where you've got like the wave of you get like Adam Sandler and Chris Farley and David Spade. Oh God, I was gonna say the one that died actually.
That does not narrow it down.
He was on The Simpsons. Troy McClure.
Phil Hartman.
Thank you. I knew that was gonna work.
Hey, did his penis get cut off?
What?
I mean, I didn't do it.
He got murdered by his wife,
Yes.
who was on a drug bender, and she hallucinated that he was cheating on her.
Yeah, actually, that was a big thing too. I didn't know about.
It's very tragic and sad, actually.
It is. There was an element that I didn't know about until I saw there was a video essay going over Andy Dick's enormous fall from grace.
Yeah,
not
he's
that he
the
had
one
a
who
lot
gave
of
her
grace
the
to start
drugs,
with, but
I think
he was the one who gave her the drugs, and apparently, oh man, I'm forgetting his name. Short, kind of portly guy, comedian.
Patton Oswalt?
That's the ticket. That guy.
I don't know that. Let's say it.
He looks like he could play the Penguin without a lot of makeup.
I
He's
mean,
a short guy, and he talks a lot like this.
So not Danny DeVito?
Nope. Oh no. Phil Lovett? No. Shit. John Lovett?
John Lovett? Yeah,
John Lovett.
John Lovett. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
He was
Lovett-
the critic. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He apparently got into a straight-up fist fight with Andy Dick on the set of News Radio, I think.
I would have loved to see that.
Basically,
Yeah, because all three of them were on that show.
Yeah, yep. He got into a huge fist fight with him over that, and I think they fired Andy Dick shortly afterwards because he basically was like, "Oh, you just couldn't resist making one more sale, huh?" Like right after the murder went down, and
Wow,
Andy Dick
brutal. That's way more dramatic than I realized.
know,
And it
yeah.
was already really fucking dramatic.
Yup. Andy Dick was pissed about it, and it's like, yeah, you don't have a whole lot of a fucking leg to stand on right here. That whole thing was like wild to be finding out about. Like I knew little pieces of it,
Yeah.
but
Was News Radio...
that also had Joe Rogan, didn't it?
Did it?
I think News Radio had Joe Rogan. It had the guy.
No, it didn't.
I
It had
think
Joe
so.
Rogan?
Yeah, pretty sure.
A really young Joe Rogan?
Yes, very. He played the intern.
No!
You fell down the hole.
My hubris.
Yeah, he played the intern on the show. He was like 20.
That's amazing.
Yep, Joe Rogan.
How am I going to get this ring without dying?
Oh yeah, and Stephen Root as the
What's down
as
there?
the boss.
I think death. Whatever, I have 400 coins. Let's find out. Oh, it's just stuff. All right. Did Phil Hartman die while News Radio was still on TV?
I believe
Or had it been canceled at that
so.
point?
It ran until May 4th, 1999. Phil Hartman died in 1998. So yeah,
Okay.
last season would have been
That's
done
a
without
bummer.
him.
I don't fucking like this battle.
I mean, you got invincibility, so that helps. Use your hammer.
I'm trying.
Is it just hit, jump again in midair?
Yep.
All right. Then you're down to last hit. Yeah.
So I've been really into stand-up comedy lately.
That sounds great. You should hold that thought for like 15 seconds,
Okay.
though. Because we're
We
probably...
did just talk about a lot of comedians, but I will.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying it's a long episode. We should break it here.
All right, bye.